today we are going to start chapter 4, and the name of the chapter 4 is Our Country India. As you all know that we live in India. India is our country. So today I am going to tell you about our country India. So let's begin. As you can see on the screen, India is our motherland and is the 7th largest country in the world. It has a population of around 125 crores. India is divided into different states and union territories. New Delhi is the capital of India. So what is the capital of India? New Delhi is the capital of India. Now, the physical features of our country. India is very big and its surface is not same everywhere. Some parts have mountains while some are full of sand. The main physical features of our country are the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Deccan Plateau, the coastal areas, the desert and the islands. Children, I am telling you the physical features again. What are the physical features of India? India is very big and its surface is not same everywhere. Some parts have mountains, some are full of sand. The main physical features of our country are the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Deccan Plateau, the coastal areas, the desert and the islands. Now I will talk about the northern mountains. Mountains are very high lands which have pointed peaks. Some of you must have visited mountains. Very high mountains are located in the north of India. They are called the Himalayas. The peaks of Himalayas are covered with snow. In the Himalayas, Mount Everest, the height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters and it is the highest peak. It is also the highest peak in the world, but it is located in Nepal. So, children, this is clear to you all. What is the height of the Mount Everest? The height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. This is the highest peak in India as well as in the world, and it is located in Nepal. Now, the northern plains. Plain refers to an area of flat land. Northern plains lie below the Himalayas. This area is very fertile. Many rivers flow through these plains. They include the Ganga, Yamuna, Indus, Satluj, etc. I hope northern plains and the northern mountains are clear to everybody. Now the Deccan Plateau. What is a plateau? A plateau is a highland which has a flat top. Deccan Plateau is situated in the southern part of India, means in south of India. Thick forests are found in some parts of the plateau. Deccan Plateau is surrounded by hills on all sides. Now the coastal areas. India is surrounded by seas on 3 sides. Therefore, it has a long sea coast. The plain areas near the sea are called coastal areas. The coastal areas of India are also very fertile. Okay. Can you tell what do you mean by fertile? The meaning of fertile is where the crops grow well. The land or the area where the crops grow well. That is known as fertile. So, the land. Now comes the desert. A large area of land covered with sand is called a desert. It gets very little rainfall and there is no vegetation. Deserts are very hot during the day and very cold during the night. The Great Indian Desert is known as the Thar Desert. Now what is an island? An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. There are 2 island groups in India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. Apart from above, the stretch of land which is surrounded by water on 3 sides is called a peninsula. The southern part of India is a peninsula. Now there are some points to remember, children. India is the 7th largest country in the world. Mount Everest is the highest peak of the Himalayas. The northern plains are very fertile. The Deccan Plateau lies in the southern part of India. A large area of land covered with sand is called a desert. An island is surrounded by water on all the sides. Now let us do exercises. First we will do name the following. High mountains in the north of India. Yes, children. High mountains in the north of India are the Himalayas. Next, two rivers that flow through the northern plains are the Ganga and the Yamuna. The Great Indian Desert, the Thar Desert. Islands in the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Islands. So children, all these answers are clear to you. I hope you can write these answers. Now, there is an activity given in your book. On a physical map of India, label the major physical features of India. Now, what are the physical features of India? In this chapter, I explained you about the mountains, about the deserts. Then, you have to mention or you have to label these physical features in physical map of India. I know the map will be, you will not get the map now. So, we will do this activity afterwards. But you can see this in your book. Now let's answer the following questions. Question number 1. Where are the Himalayas located? The Himalayas are located in Nepal. Question number 2. Which major rivers flow through the northern plains? The major rivers which flow through the northern plains are the Ganga, the Yamuna, Indus, Satluj, etc. Now, what is a plateau? A plateau is a highland which has a flat top. Question number 4. What is a desert? A large area of land covered with sand is called a desert. What is a desert, children? A large area of land covered with sand is called a desert. What is an island? An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Clear, children? What is an island? An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Now, I hope the chapter is clear to you, children. Chapter 4 is clear to everybody. Children, let's come to next chapter, chapter 5, States and Union Territories. As you all know that India is a vast country, India is a big country. From east to west, it is about 3000 kilometers, and from north to south, it is about 3200 kilometers. It has a huge population. The President of India is the head of the state, but the Prime Minister is the actual leader of the government. Our country has a central government which is headed by the Prime Minister. The central government looks after the whole country. Moreover, there are state governments headed by the Chief Minister. The central and the state governments coordinate with each other for governing the state and the country. Children, let me repeat. India is a vast country. India is a big country. From east to west, it is about 3000 kilometers, and north to south, it is about 3200 kilometers. It has a huge population. The President of India. Who is the President of India? Yes, you all know. Who is the President of India? Mr. Ramnath Kovind. The President of India is the head of the state, head of the country, but the Prime Minister is the actual leader of the government. Who is the Prime Minister of India, children? Yes, Mr. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. So, the actual leader or our country has a central government which is headed by the Prime Minister. The central government looks after the whole country. Moreover, there are state governments headed by the Chief Minister. Can you name the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh? Yes, Mr. Yogi Adityanath is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. The central and the state governments coordinate with each other for governing the state and the country. On a whole, every state has its own separate government. It looks after the matters of that state. There are 28 states in India. Children, earlier there were 29 states, but now there are 28 states in India. The governor is the head of the state, but the chief minister is the actual leader of the state government. Every state has its own capital. Can you name the capital of Uttar Pradesh? Yes, Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. The important offices of a state are situated in the capital city. Given below are the 28 states with their capitals. Let's have a look at the different states, 28 states of India. First, Andhra Pradesh, and the capital of Andhra Pradesh is Hyderabad. Next comes Arunachal Pradesh. The capital is Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Then comes Manipur, and the capital is Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana as well as of Punjab. Now, Rajasthan. The capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. Jaipur is also known as Pink City. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. West Bengal, Kolkata. Children, I told you that Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana as well as of Punjab, and Hyderabad is the capital of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Now comes Union Territories. There are 9 Union Territories in India. Earlier there were 7. Some parts of India are directly governed by the central government. They are called Union Territories. There are 9 Union Territories. Each Union Territory has its own capital. The names and capitals of Union Territories are given below. So, first Union Territory is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the capital is Port Blair. Next is Chandigarh, and the capital is Chandigarh itself. Next, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Silvassa is the capital. Daman and Diu, Daman is the capital. Jammu and Kashmir, earlier Jammu and Kashmir was the state, but now it is Union Territory. And the capital is Srinagar in summers and Jammu in winters. Ladakh, capital of Ladakh is Leh. Lakshadweep, Kavarati. Then National Capital Territory of Delhi, and the capital is New Delhi. Then Puducherry and the capital is Puducherry itself. Now children, there are some points to remember. The President of India is the head of the state. Who is the head of the state? The President of India. In India, we have central government and the state governments. In India, there are 28 states. The governor of a state is the head of that particular state. In India, there are 9 union territories, and you know the names of all the 9 union territories and 28 states with their capitals. Yes, now let us do exercises. First of all, B part. Name the following. Capital of Bihar. What is the capital of Bihar, children? The capital of Bihar is Patna. Then next come the capital of Gujarat. What is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar. Capital of Karnataka, Bengaluru. Capital of Telangana, Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is the capital of Andhra Pradesh also. Now comes the capital of Uttar Pradesh. In which state you live? You live in Uttar Pradesh. And what is the capital of Uttar Pradesh? Lucknow. Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. And who is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh? Mr. Yogi Adityanath. Now there is an activity, children. On a map of India, mark the states with their capitals. All these activities you can try if it is possible, but if you can't, then we will do all these activities in class. Now let's come to the question answers. Who is the leader of the central government? The Prime Minister is the leader of the central government. Then who is the leader of the state government? The Chief Minister is the leader of the state government. Now, next question is, how is a state different from a union territory? We discussed states as well as about union territories. Now, we have to tell what is the difference between a state and a union territory. So, children, what is a state? First, I will tell you about a state. A state has its own separate government. There are 28 states in India. The governor is the head of the state, but the chief minister is the actual leader of the state government. Every state has its own capital. Now let me tell you about union territories. A union territory is governed by the central government. There are 9 union territories. Each union territory has its own capital. So children, now what you have to do, let me tell the answer of question number 4 also. Name the 9 union territories. The 9 union territories are, first is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, second Chandigarh, third is Dadra and Nagar Haveli, fourth is Daman and Diu, fifth is Jammu and Kashmir, sixth is Ladakh, seventh is Lakshadweep, eighth National Capital Territory of Delhi, and ninth is Puducherry. So children, now what you have to do, you have to revise all these things. You have to learn all the names of the states with their capitals and names of all the 9 union territories with their capitals. Is that clear, children? Children, you have to learn all these 28 states with their capitals. Once again I am telling the states with their capitals. Andhra Pradesh. What is the capital of Andhra Pradesh? Hyderabad. Then Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Shimla is a hill station you must have visited. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bangalore. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. West Bengal, Kolkata. There are 28 states in India. Now comes union territories. How many union territories are there, children? There are 9 union territories, and earlier there were 7. There were 7 union territories. Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are new added. Now comes Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Capital is Port Blair. Then Chandigarh, and the capital of Chandigarh is Chandigarh itself. Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Silvassa. Daman and Diu, Daman. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar in summers and Jammu in winters. Ladakh, capital is Leh. Lakshadweep, capital is Kavaratti. National Capital Territory of Delhi, capital is New Delhi. And 9th Union Territory is Puducherry, and the capital is Puducherry itself. Now children, don't forget to learn all these states with their capitals as well as union territories with their capitals. And I will send you question answers of both the chapters through PDF. You have to copy down the question answers, and book exercises you have to do yourself. But we have discussed, so I don't think that you will feel any problem.